Wow, Norse mythology took it out of me. I took quite a long break just to kind of like relax and de-stress a bit, and kind of get my energy back, my chi back. Then I had a moment. It's just become like this compulsion now, or this habit, where I had to look at the deck. Um, More than most decks, this deck has like changed a lot, so it was important to kind of like reevaluate: are the cards doing what I want them to do? Like, and what exactly is the way that this deck wins, because slowly over time, like, the identity of the deck has changed. It just seems like we've just kept working on it and kept working on it, and some cards kind of got lost a little bit. Like they just weren't necessary, or they weren't doing quite what I wanted. Um, so I've made a few changes. Some of them are pretty important. Some of them are more speculative. One, I put in Dionysus towards the end of Norse mythology, mostly just because I needed another unit. Um, that like could generate a lot, wasn't too expensive, but at the same time I could throw it away if I had to. And we were doing okay with it, but it was also very unwieldy. Like, there were times where we were on the opposing goddess, and if you've got an attack cost of 9 to do 10 damage, yeah, like Dionysus just wasn't quite the thing that we really needed in that spot. So I was trying to find just better alternatives. And I just browsed around, and actually my answer kind of surprised me. But Dionysus is a 10-5 who has like 9-6 stats, so really isn't that special. Maybe the only important thing really was that it was Greek. But honestly, I had a look at the mummy, and it solves two things. One, we've reached a point now where the deck cycles so hard and fast that we actually reach the end of it by the end of a match. Like, we're actually reaching a point where we draw no cards. There's just nothing in our deck anymore. And the mummy helps with that because you can play it from the graveyard. So even if everything's in the graveyard, you've still got something to play. Secondly, Dionysus is a 10-5, mummy is a 4-2. So you're not losing. Like, it's still exactly the same percentage of return in terms of devotion, right? In so much as, like, you're getting 50% return. You paid for, after 2 turns you pay it back. Same with Dionysus, but it's a 9-6, like, it's super unwieldy. Mummy is an 8-5, which is just a slight improvement. I don't expect that to really like make a massive deal. But the reason that, like, the third sort of like hidden reason is also that slowly over time, because the deck has changed, Izumo Taisha and Renew are draw one card, discard one card. The thing is that with Mummy, Renew effectively just becomes increase your hand size by 1. You discard Mummy to the graveyard, right? But you can still play it. It's still in your hand effectively. And it always will be. So Renew suddenly has like no negative upside if you've got a mummy in your hand. You pay 3 devotion, increase your hand size by 1. If you throw away a Greek card, that's great. But if you throw away the mummy, you still got the mummy in your hand, and you haven't really lost anything. You've just lost 3 devotion. Um, yeah, there's that. Wow, like, now that I'm like really breaking it down in my head, there were a lot of reasons for liking it. Like, I've been wanting to play this card for a while. There are other reasons, and one of the reasons is that because you can play it from the graveyard and it only costs 4, it's a devotion of, like, it's an efficient devotion bait, I suppose you can say. Like, you basically just put it in the way of your opponent, an obstacle. You don't have to move it, you don't have to do anything with it, and you just say, right, you have to attack this to get to me. Very, like, and like, very few units have an attack that's lower than 4. So you pay 4 to put it down. They have to attack it. They've got an attack of 6 or 7. Attack the mummy to get it out of the way. You've just made a 3 devotion profit. So mummy's very effective for that. I don't know if 4 is really necessary, but I do think like the number of creatures we've got is quite low. And this way, not including the mummy, which isn't Greek, we still have 10 creatures slash deities. Like 25% of the deck is still Greek units for Hades, plus the mummy, which just seems to solve like 4 or 5 different functions that we really need, especially towards the end game. Like, this is a very grindy deck, and we've reached points where we just don't have any cards left, and this at least allows us to play something in the late game, when there's just nothing left. So I just pretty much just took out Dionysus, which I find heavy and unwieldy, for Mummy, which I find super cheap, super useful, great utility, can like do a number of different jobs for us. It's just like a Swiss Army knife or something. I'm expecting quite a lot from it. Um, the other changes are, I'm trying to remember exactly what I changed. I should have changed it as I was recording it. But I didn't know how long this was going to take, and I was trying to work out what the identity of the deck was as well. I came out of Norse Mythology exhausted. When I sat down again, I was like, right, what did this deck turn into? Because we made little changes, little changes, little changes. What is the deck now? Like, what exactly is it? Um, the removal of Hades' statue is obviously very, very significant, and because of that, like Chimera slowly has just like gone down in importance. With Hades statues, this was a crazy good card in a win condition for us. Now it's still a win condition, and it still has its moments, but a 12-5 is hard to justify, even if it does have 40 health. With Hades, like, you don't really need it to survive Seaquake or something. Like, it's not as big a deal as it would be with other gods or goddesses. Just the 12 cost for like a return of 5 just really puts me off. So I've taken it from 3 to 2 and just give myself another Rise of the Pharaoh. Again, this is just to speed up the deck. I absolutely loved playing Rise of the Pharaoh in our previous matches. Like, to an unbelievable degree. Like, the 16 to 20 is actually very, very significant. The number of times in matches before we brought this in where we were just short of like Armageddon or just short of Decimation or Seaquake, like, it's actually really a big deal. Like, 16 to get 20 gives you 4, right? So you're getting 20 devotion. That 4 is 20%. Like, an increase of 20%. It's actually higher than that. Because you're only paying 16 to get the 4. So I'm calculating that the wrong way round. It's higher than 20%. It's just, oh, wait. Wait a minute. 4 times 3 is 12, 16, 20. No, no, because you're getting 4 off 20. Wait, it's not, is it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. Of course, it's 25%. See, my head still isn't in the right place. I'm still kind of tired. Yeah, I mean, Rise of the Pharaoh actually gives you 25% more devotion. The other side of it is an empty card, so I am very glad for like Everflowing Sun. We've got 4 of it in the deck because this deck is just getting lighter and cheaper and faster. Like, we're trying to go as fast as we possibly can. Hades has problems in the early game, and we have to mitigate that by being fast ourselves. So Chimera is just too chunky and slow for the early game. It's not really costing us games, but I just think we can be like more lightweight. Like, the deck can just be streamlined a bit more. Right, because I was streamlining the deck and we took out like just a few other things, reduced the amount, like Seaquake as well. The reason Seaquake's gone from ×3 to ×2, it's just because we dig so fast. Like, again, we're coming back to this, but with Izumo, Taisho, and Renew, and Everflowing Sun, we dig through our deck really, really, really quick. We don't need 3 Seaquake when we go through our deck this fast. It's like just 2 copies. We're still gonna find it. We're still gonna find Armageddon. So yeah, I took down the numbers just slowly, like over like that is effectively it. Like, Seaquake, we've taken it from 3 to 2. There is another change. I can't remember what it was. I think it was I cannot remember. Loki's trick? No, it wasn't. I think there was a single copy of something, and then I looked at it and I was just like, this isn't actually doing the job that I want it to do. Or it might just be Chimera and Seaquake. Yeah, anyway, and I've decided to like put in another win condition for us, which is Revive Athena, yeah? It's only a single copy of Athena. We intend to never play this from our hand. Ever, ever, ever. Hades can play it late game. Like, if it's the last card in our deck, we can actually afford it. Because, of course, we've got loads of devotion in the late game. But we only have 1 copy of it because I never actually want it in my hand. As soon as it's in my hand, I throw it away with Renew. or, you know, Izumo Taisha. That's the ideal situation, is we draw the Athena and we discard it straight away. We just throw it away. We don't actually want it. We want it in our graveyard. Then we can revive it whenever we want for 17. And because we've got time reflow, we can bring it back again. Like, we can get a 17 cost Athena whenever we want. Renew just means we're naturally gonna be throwing this away. Only having a single copy of it means that it's not really going to like clog up our hands the way it would if we have like 2-3 copies of Athena. It's still a great beat stick. It didn't work in Zeus because Zeus itself had other win conditions and 25 cost was just too much. But Hades never intends to pay 25 for this, ever. I always intend to throw this away, and then when I've got an opportunity, you know, like, again, we're in kind of like that 16 to 20 zone. Rise of the Pharaoh, revive, Athena on the board. If we need to do it again, then we can always just time reflow and revive it again. I'm considering having like 4 copies of time reflow, but the biggest issue is just it clogs up the hand. Like, having 4 copies of something, occasionally you can have like 2-3 of it in the hand, and it's useless to you, and it's also useless at the start of a match. I can't do anything with it, so I can't have 4 copies of time reflow, unfortunately. But it's theoretically something we can do. It's just 2 cards, but it just gives us another win condition. Getting an Athena on the board for 17 is kind of very similar to what happens with Heimdall in non-held decks. Let me just find it. I assume you know what it is. I assume whoever's watching this knows what this is. But Heimdall is 17 cost, yeah. It only generates 1 devotion. You know, its stats are poor, like it's a 10-20. It's basically nothing, right? But its ability is just put a Norse deity or creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. It's very similar to Revive in that Revive is effectively, you know, put your beast on the battlefield. Put this Athena on the battlefield, you know, put your raid boss on the battlefield. And Heimdall's exactly the same. Like, Heimdall itself is just like a bonus on top if you're not playing Hell. Like, it's not really a big deal. It hasn't got great stats. It's not generating any devotion for you. It's just your ability to put like Freya on the battlefield, you know. For 17, you get to put out your 24 cost monster. Revive is exactly the same. Maybe we should have more monsters, but again, we cycle through so quickly. I don't think we need to have multiple copies of like end game cards. I think just one end game card. Mummies gives us something cheap in the late game. Athena gives us a beat stick in the late game. 2 Armageddons. This deck is trying to go as fast as possible. I don't know how it's going to go into Japanese mythology, but I look at the deck right now and it's so different from what we started with, and I am like genuinely excited because it kind of shows that what we thought Hades was, we were very wrong about. You know what I mean? Like, we built a deck and then we realized that actually Hades doesn't quite work this way, and it has strengths and weaknesses that we didn't fully appreciate. And bit by bit, I just feel like we're becoming like a better Hades player, and we're just understanding it, like just slightly better. It is a very slow process though. Like, I'm clearly not that great with Hades, and I don't know how it's going to do into Japanese mythology. I really don't. But oh crap, Athena's in the hand. That's it, guys. It's all over. No, I'm going to immediately throw it away with Izuma Taisho anyway. It's such a shame that Hades only produces 5, right? Because we could get a Minotaur down. Be like GG. Yeah, also the mummies are obviously like bait for Izanami. Like, we can just throw it down, end of problem. I really don't know how this goes. I'm super like curious. I'm hoping they are bait for Izanami and like these Kasa Obakes just like get sacrificed. Because then we make like a 1, yeah, Athena in the, that is according to plan. 2 Minotaurs. 2 Minotaurs, try and get them in. Or I mean, we could have done the Uzumo Taisha. I'm just trying to create like bait for these Obakes. So she sacrifices them and then they're off the board. Because they produce 3 a turn. They're like actually surprisingly good units, and I hate them. Wow. Yep, there you go. I'll take that. I'll honestly take that. That's great. And then again, like Chimera. Chimera, yeah. We'll see how it goes. It feels like, just watch it looking at the board right now. Like, it looks weird, right? It feels weird too. Trust me, it feels weird too. And she is running at us as well. Like, this is actually, scary. Probably the renew we'll get rid of. Yeah, because I don't have a replacement, that's the thing. Oh, there it is. Minotaur. We're actually looking for like our Armageddons. So none of this, basically. Yeah, Minotaur in. Rise of the Pharaoh, get us even more speed. Can you get to us? This is a race. This is a race as an army. You thought Hades was slow. We're not slow. We are very, very fast. Can you get to us in time? Can you deal with us, the monsters? Ah, oh, crap. Well, we can't kill anything then. What do you want to do? Do you just want to bring it back? How short are we? Like 5, and then you need 21, so we need 26. That's a bit too short, isn't it? Yeah, that's a bit too short. We'll throw down the Medusa anyway, because we kind of want them to attack it. Yeah, just do whatever you want, honestly. Yeah. Now we're just trying to dig. Like, we've actually ran out of cards. I was hoping for an Armageddon by now. Yeah, she knows what's up. Look at this. Ugh, vicious. Where's my Armageddon though? Yep, throw the mummy in. Where's my Armageddon though? We actually have we have tons. We have tons. Can I just play this now? I don't actually know how to play it. Is it just like that? Oh wow, there you go. Yeah. It's super expensive though. But we're just gonna like keep bringing it back and bringing it back and bringing it back. And we're just gonna make like devotion gains that way. Ugh. Throw the mummy away. That's another mummy for us. What do I want to throw away? Oh, I actually want to throw the Seaquake away, I think. That's crazy though, isn't it? That can't be right. Oh, we can always bring it back later. We are definitely... If I Seaquake, that gives us another turn of Taisha, right? And that's exactly what we want. Kind of makes bringing this mummy back pointless. I only did it because I was excited. Like, that was genuinely the only reason, is I was like, oh my god, like, we're going to do it, we're going to do it. It's so exciting. Yep, do it like this. Just to protect our Taisha, give it another turn. Armageddon, where are you? Yep, see? Look at that. Devotion efficient. Oh, stop with the soul extraction. And there's our revive as well. Oh my good. Good lord. Do we even want the Seaquake anymore? We can always... I mean, that's always the truth, right? We can always get it back later. Armageddon. Oh, crap. Again, we can always, like, just get it back later. That's just how I handle everything. Where are you? Athena. Beautiful. See? We are the best. Put it here. Oh, see? Is this how it works? Is it over now? Ah, come on. It can't be over. Like, yeah, I actually want... Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. Well played. And by well played, I mean not well played. Medusa again. Yep. By well played, I mean not well played. Revive. Oh no, did I just bring back Armageddon by accident? Did I misclick? Oh crap. It's hard when you've got so many cards in the graveyard. I didn't click that. What's going on? Why have I got a Medusa here? I didn't want to revive a Medusa. What just happened? I've just got the cards on the screen. What's going on here? Dude. What's just happened? Okay, I don't know what just happened. That was weird. Oh man, that just screwed everything up. I wanted to get my revive back and it didn't work. Loki's trick, probably not necessary. Right, is it going to work this time? We'll try it, yeah? Rise of the Pharaoh. This battle might actually be over. No. Yes? Right, for goodness sake, look, revive, where are you? I definitely clicked on revive. Okay. Why is it bringing back Minotaur? Why is it doing that? Dude, what is going on? Why is it doing that? Are you serious right now? For goodness sake, man. We're just gonna have to do this with the mummies. I can't work out what the hell's going on, but it's not working. All I want to do is get my Athena back. Is that so much to ask? Oh, that sucks. That's really irritating. That's really, really irritating. Oh, for goodness sake, man. Why did that happen? Is that a bug or what? What is that? Stupid, man. Oh, well, I'm annoyed. That has just ruined things for me. What was that? Why did that not work? I'm just irritated by that. So incredibly irritated. We could have won that. That was actually over. Yeah, forecast just to get our Medusa next to it as well. We'll have to check that in the next match, but that is frustrating. Is it just because there were too many cards? What was it? This is exactly what we kind of envisioned for our mummies though. Where, even when we've just got nothing left, we can still do it. Yeah, that's no good. Okay, well, we won anyway, and it wasn't even close. We actually dominated, and we should have dominated more. Oh, that is just tilted me, though. I do not understand what that was. We had the revive. Athena was right there. All I was trying to do was pick it. It kept giving me back a Minotaur. What would I want to use revive on a Minotaur for? Oh, I really hope that was just a small bug or something. The game is still, it's only just come out this week. Oh, but that is just bollocks. Yeah. I am tempted to put like the Medusa down, but just because we can throw the Medusa effectively for our Taisha next turn. Ooh. Oh, seriously? I'm more concerned with like protecting our Taisha than I am anything else. Although it's already done its job, so maybe I shouldn't be. Stupid soul extraction. That's going to happen a lot as well, isn't it? Because it's Tsukiyomi. Do we even want to use Rise of the Pharaoh? I think we want to see if we can find this. No. We could just do Minotaur, I suppose. But Rise of the Pharaoh or nothing is kind of pointless, I think. What would we even be reviving, right? We really, really, really need to find our Armageddon, though. I'm not sure if we have an Earthquake in this deck. I think we might have lost. I mean, they've just moved so fast, right? Like, this is lightning quick. This is far too fast for us to actually keep up with. Okay, Loki Strick will buy us a bit of time. Not much, unfortunately. Maybe that was a mistake. I don't know. Crap. Yeah, it was a mistake. Definitely was. Yeah, the mummy won't actually be able to keep Susanoo out, so we're just doing it again. I'm not sure if we can get to our Armageddon at this rate. Yeah, I think we're done. We just didn't quite. Oh yeah, of course. Ah, see, Rise of the Pharaoh. See, I told you. That double Rise of the Pharaoh. Oh my goodness. And now we can put down the Minotaur too. Although sadly we don't have the actual, you know. Maybe we shouldn't have soul extracted. I mean, clearly that was a mistake, right? We should have soul extracted this turn. We should have just low-key tricked last turn. Because now Tsukiyomi's got a million devotion. Ugh. Yeah. We lost this, but it was our own fault, ironically. Yeah, that was 100% our own fault. We could have handled this so much better. Yeah, that was my fault. No way of judgment the deck, and I'm still kind of tilted from that last match where I was just trying to like revive Athena, and the game just went weird, man. Like, I don't even know what that was. Hmm. Wow, that's a pretty fast start. Double Armageddon? What the hell am I supposed to do with that? These people, eh? It feels like if we put Taisha down, then we could just lose because Yuki is like so incredibly efficient in attacking. But it does only have 10 attack. Okay. Suki's good. Oh, wow, that was something else. I was going to say Suki's fast, and that is true, but maybe we should have protected the Taisha a little bit better. Probably should. Oh my goodness, like she is just hitting it perfectly, isn't she? You know, I don't think I can even renew here. I can't do anything. We have 2 copies of Armageddon in our hand though. But 3, 5. It's more than that. Crap. Yeah, we're just slightly off for renew. We actually need this to happen. Oh crap. Okay, fair enough. Tsukiyomi absolutely ruined us there. Nice, well played. If she does it again, we've lost. Oh, for frig's sake. Yeah, we can't do anything about that, I don't think. Okay. Rise of the Pharaohs! I just love it more and more. So great. Armageddon. Oh, baby. You looked great, Suki, but this is known as the Super Speed Highway Fast Hades deck. Good luck trying to deal with this. Now it's my turn to Soul Extract. See? Don't like it, do you? Not enjoying it now, are you? Now you're in trouble. We should Sun as well. Just so we know what our options are for next turn. Apparently our options for next turn are just to draw more cards next turn. Yeah, you didn't enjoy it so much now, did ya? Did ya? Did I throw... I haven't seen any mummies yet, have I? Well, we just saw a mummy, so... Is that the only mummy we've got? Yes, okay. Do we want to? Time reflow. Didn't we? Oh, I thought we threw away a revive earlier. Was that the last match? Yeah, I think it was. Okay. We just got run down, didn't we, last time? That's... These aren't the things we want, are they? Um... Well, there's our revive. Now we just need everything to actually work properly. We could soul extract here. I get the feeling we're letting her in. Yeah. Yeah, just throw it. Now we have our revive. Is it gonna work properly? That is Athena. And this is... Okay, I assume this is probably going to get eclipsed, I've got to be honest. Yeah. We just have like a million mummies. I kind of want to leave like this mummy in my hand though, just as fodder. It's not exactly like we're lacking anything, is it? Good lord. With all the soul extraction as well, like even if it's just a small amount, is this worth it? Such a small gain. I think it is. It is genuinely hard using such like a heavy... Okay, I'll take it back. We should just throw it down. Our hand's gigantic anyway, it's not a problem. Rise of the Pharaoh. This card, I'm telling you, just so underrated. What a fantastic card. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, where's my revive? Like, what is... I just picked revive. Why won't you... Why won't you do anything? Like, what just happened? Like, nothing, right? Like, it just didn't work. That's just annoying. Like, does that make any sense at all? What exactly just happened, man? Did my time reflow just go into the graveyard for no reason? I'm just confused. Let's try it one more time. Look, time reflow, yeah? See? Why can't I pick that? Oh, that is just... like, that has to get fixed. That has to get fixed. That is just ridiculous. No, I don't want to click that. Why is that happening? Oh, come on. Is this really going to ruin the run just because I get irritated at the sheer stupidity of this? Let's try doing time reflow but getting something else out of the... See, this works. So why can't I get revive out of my graveyard? Where is it about revive that it won't work? For goodness sake. Okay, well, I think the issue is just if revive is in your graveyard, you can't get revive out of your graveyard. I think revive itself works if it's in your hand. But, you know, we shall see. This is how you travel as a mummy, yeah? Like, the movement speed of 5, that's too slow. No, you just travel. I guess this is kind of like a mummy win. Like, we're just going to win this way. But we could be winning with Athena. We could be winning with Athena. Instead, we got to do this. And just kill her with like this mummy onslaught. which admittedly I am enjoying as well. Should we just keep attacking her? Like, there's no reason to do anything else, is there? It actually seems like devotion inefficient to attack Kaneko. It only produces 2 a turn, it just doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, we'll try that, okay? We won't throw Revive in the graveyard at any point. We'll just use Revive and we'll try and get Athena out because something weird is happening and I don't know exactly what the bug is, but that can't happen. Like, I'll have to check on like the Discord and just say, look, can you not, does Revive itself, can you not revive or, you know, reflow or something? Like, that's ridiculous. Why is that not working? There's no reason that it shouldn't be able to work. Ooh. This should be interesting though. It is Izanagi, so. Wow. What are we witnessing? What is happening here? Seriously, what is happening? Yeah. Preferably you do put like your Greek stuff in the graveyard first. Oh, this is odd. This is very strange, isn't it? Crikey. Yeah, for some reason Seaquake doesn't strike me as all that necessary, I've got to be honest. Weird how that works, right? This could definitely take a while though. Could take more than a while. Oh my god. Ugh. They have managed to avoid our trap of attacking the mummies. Maybe you need to be like more cunning with them. Are we slightly short? No, we've got exactly the right amount, but it puts us next to Izanagi. And we might want to just time reflow instead, right? Yeah, this might be a mistake. No, that was fantastic. That's exactly what we want. Toyotame as well is just going to like die. It's not going to achieve anything. Oh, that's a good one. Do we play for Armageddon then? Because I definitely don't feel super safe about what is happening here. Produce 5, so that is 20, 30, 30, no 40, that's 40 damage, okay. No, I don't want to resign. I want to pick this card. You silly fool. Is that the issue? No, it can't be that. See, look at these mummies, just so efficient. They're doing everything. They're incredible, right? We'll put it here. Attack of 8. I mean, we kind of want the Minotaur to get attacked, so that we get more energy. Although then again, we should Armageddon, just because it just absolutely, like, there's no chance of them coming back from that, is there? We're sorted. Instead of like some crazy turn maybe where Inazagi like draws 2 cards and then burns them both, and somehow they get like this kill out of nowhere, which is possible. Are these mummies just like the best units in the game? Like, how good are they? This is impressive. We still haven't seen Athena either. Okay. Don't we win if we just do this? Hanako. Yeah, right. We've got Athena in our hand. Now how do I get it into my graveyard? What a mystery. If they're not careful, we'll just Seaquake them to death. Yep, that wasn't it. Although I guess we could just win with the mummy as well. Yeah, we've got enough. Oh, we need to figure out what is going on with like revive Athena, because that is a big part of our deck now. Like that is a victory condition and is not working. For some reason it's just bugged. It's frustrating, man. No, let's go with no today. It leads to the same place anyway, it's just the Yuki Honor in it. If you say you like to dance either way. I play second and you're giving me this rubbish. Okay. We'll see how well we do with like what I'd most definitely consider a bad hand. Very, very bad hand. Ooh. Okay. That was quite... Oh no, it wasn't that expensive. They just get the mummy back? Yeah. But we probably came out ahead on that one by miles, didn't we? Okay. How the hell did you manage to afford this? It's pretty good as well. Don't want to give it like an easy shot. But nothing we have is really good enough here. That's still not really good enough. Okay. Well, now we play the weird game where we try and get them to attack our mummies, and they try and avoid that, and we win. We win that game. Nice. 6. I mean, it's not enough though, is it? I can't remember what we wanted the renew for. Right now we just wanted to put this mummy in the grave, I think. Oh, okay. 2 for the price of 1. I get you. We might actually kill their mummy just so we can put a mummy round Tsukiyomi, because that's going to be so irritating. Yeah. This is definitely an odd one, isn't it? We're getting none of the cards we normally get. Oh, Iden's apple. That's what we forgot. We took out an obelisk for an Iden's apple, I think. I can't remember. We're going to have to check that. It definitely sounds a bit suspect, doesn't it? Iden's apple, man, of course. Great. We kind of need like one of our mummies to actually stay there. Just playing around soul extraction to some degree. That's irritating. Oh, we could have won this. Silly me. Lock her up anyway. Six, 18, yeah. Nice. Very nice. We still haven't seen this Athena revive bug yet. In some ways that does make sense, like revive shouldn't be able to revive itself, kind of. In the same way that Heimdall can't summon itself. I'm not exactly sure if Anubis can summon another Anubis. I've never seen it though. I've never ever seen Anubis be able to summon another Anubis. But I've never actually played it, so for all I know it's possible, it's just the AI doesn't like to do it. Okay. Yeah, again, like I'm kind of just seeing like how bad our hand can be and we still win, which sounds really stupid and like abysmal, but I think it's good to know these things. So far we've only lost just to being quite unlucky. This sucks though. We're not doing well at all, are we? There's nothing here. Oh, wow. Even bigger wow. I don't understand that at all. How much can we afford? 5. So that would pay for itself. And then we've got 3. Oh, no. So we have to pass here if we want to do Armageddon. Sure gonna suck, though. For you. Oh, it sucks. Double sucks for both of us. 6-4. 8 times 6. Yeah, 6-4. 8 times 6, 4. 12, 24, 48. Oh, you can actually get that though. Oh, crap. Loki's trick. No, it would have to be something like super cheap. Oh, that is the golden. Oh, you felt like Loki's trick was just. Wait, where's my Armageddon? There it is. Loki's trick was just too tricky. Oh, that was the most beautiful thing. Welcome to Armageddon, baby. Oh my goodness, that was something else, wasn't it? That felt good. She probably has the advantage over me in terms of deck, but in terms of intelligence, she is sorely lacking, I think. Yeah, I don't have an extract. Yeah, let's throw the Chimera down. Just say, right, start eliminating yourself. You already have in some respects. You don't seem to know what you're doing. 6-6. Oh no, we're just short, aren't we? 6-6. Wait, 14, 11. Yeah, just slightly short. Okay. That works for me. Actually, no, not like that. Like this, mummy right in your face. Better deal with it, baby. Oh, Fushimi's actually the better one, isn't it? Minotaur? Yeah. That Loki's trick. Wow, the value. Unbelievable. That was crazy value from that Loki's trick. And there's an Izumu Taisha all the way over here. Good luck dealing with this life. What a great trick. Just too good. Yeah, Athena's going down. Now we just need to find our revival and hope it works this time. Um, yeah. You thought it was over, but the fun has only just begun. No, no, no. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. So hard to select what you want, right? I actually want the Medusa this time around, though. Yeah, we can always get it back later. as per usual. Nice. Also playing slightly around soul extraction. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dude, it's just not fair, is it? It's just not fair trying to deal with this. Let's do it like this. Playing slightly around rock throw. I mean, it's not like they can, you know, play rock throw, but, you know, keep it in practice. Throw whatever you want. There you go. Throw that. Oh, that was easy. That was easy because we faced an idiot. Oh, that is just like that is what Loki's trick is for. Like just buying that extra time. That was crazy. Are you sure we struggled with Norse mythology? How? How can we struggle with Norse mythology when we are playing this deck? Like this God Hand. And that was with a terrible start too. Like we just kept the start because we were curious about how it would go. Yeah, Soul Extraction probably won't have a lot of value. It normally doesn't against Izanagi. It's very irritating that way. We might as well take this value. Yeah, she tends to have like very low devotion values because she just burns to exactly what she needs and then she uses it, plain and simple. So, oh, yeah. I'd have liked to renew the mummy into the graveyard, but you know. We do want to just get in her face if she's going to mess around. Nope. Do we just put, well, I mean, we do, right? We just put the mummy down again. This is a positive move for us. We don't need to do anything else. We can just do that. That's our whole turn, yeah. I really would like to take that Taika down. I somehow suspect we won't be able to though. 16-5. Oh, okay. There you go. Sorry, Izanagi, but your Toyotami is about to die, and you are in trouble. Yeah, again, like this is probably just the best value you're gonna get for your soul extraction against an Izanagi. Until, of course, she runs out of cards and is really screwed. That plague was weird though, wasn't it? See? Exactly to one. She just burnt cards. Um, Probably the renew. I mean, we just have nothing to offer, do we? Whoops. Stop doing that, please. I have a mummy that I need to summon. Moving it would make it a negative EV move, wouldn't it? No, actually would not. Because if they attack twice, then again we've made devotion on the move. I would like to know where the rest of my units are though. This is silly. Extract? I think so. This Toyota, like, it's just not worth it, is it? Oh, that must hurt. That must hurt your pride. Athena's in the graveyard, right? Athena's definitely in the graveyard. This should work, yeah? Please, is Athena in the graveyard? Or was that the last match? Okay. Athena's not in the graveyard. Let's not get carried away then. Let us not put revive anywhere except, you know. Let's wait till Athena goes in the graveyard and then we'll try revive and see what happens. Wow, we don't need to do anything here. This is more just backup in case. I'm more than happy to just let the mummies, you know, slowly destroy this Izanagi. Revenge of the nerds. Words. Revenge of the nerds. Good job. Good job us. Yeah, did I forget the Iden's apple? Is it not in our deck? I haven't seen it. It's crazy, right? Like, the lessons we learned from Norse mythology have led to this deck, which is so different from what we envisioned to begin with. But it just like it really seemed like we really seem to have found something here. Like, this is super good. We are the greatest. This is terrible, actually. Everyone's using mummies. They're just too good, that's why. Super high quality value pieces. I mean, this Chimera is never going to see use, is it? I'm pretty sure this is just a Seaquake. Yeah, there's no need to do anything, is there? You just wait until next turn and Seaquake. Perfect. Shame about the Taisha though, yeah. Probably should have used Rise of the Pharaoh first. Right, we've got the revive. I'm pretty sure it'll work. I'm pretty sure it'll work. Wow. Haven't we just won off of that? She can't eclipse next turn, I don't think. There is no possible way that this doesn't work. Surely. It's right there. Done. And of course, Beast. No, that's not it. She dead. She's legitimately dead, isn't she? Just like that. This is what like this is our early game win condition right here, boys and girls. And it actually worked for once. Yeah, I think if you put revive in the graveyard, it just doesn't let you get revive out of the graveyard. Revive can't be revived, I guess. That kind of makes sense. I'm definitely going to check it on Discord though, because I was very irritated. Oh yeah, okay. I like you, Akami. Let's stay and eat. No problem. It's just so crazy, isn't it? Norse mythology was absolutely like that was real trial by fire. Like we really got tested, and then we're going to Japanese mythology, and it's kind of like, what in the world? Like this is it's crazy how different it can be. This is an okay start as well, I think. Yes, we'll 100% take Uzume. What is it about plagues? Seriously, they absolutely love them. I don't know why. It's not that good. It's really not that good. Oh, it doesn't feel efficient, does it? Like, what's the point of that? Is that really worth it? I mean, honestly, does that really make a difference? Just double plague. What is that achieving? Am I missing something? What is this deck that's being used? Just some weird ass deck. I don't even know. And that is called mummy transportation because the mummy is slow. Extraction. Oh. We could have won this, couldn't we? Oh no, actually. Forget that. Forget everything I just said. Easy peasy. These matches were just so good. Was that Ryu Jin? More like Loser Jin. Doesn't know what they're doing. Yeah, that Norse mythology was a prank. Yeah, I'm actually a lot better than that. clearly, yeah, as you can see. That wasn't actually me, that was my brother. uh, I don't think anyone will believe that. Yeah, dark. Why not? We're ready for it. How many times have we played against Tsukuyomi in this mythology? A lot. Did we miss the chance to face... Oh yeah, of course we did. So we haven't faced Amaterasu at all. Okay. I'll play first, and this is the deck you're giving me. I mean, it's just sorry sight. We'll play it to see if we can still win with it. This is our new kind of experiment. We've got no extraction, no other way of dealing with it. That's a pretty good start. So we're miles behind in devotion generation right now. But not for long, apparently. I mean, we can just put the mummy in and then get all of it, right? Yeah, we just put the mummy here. And put the Minotaur here. What? There's nothing here. Do I really want to push Armageddon into the graveyard? Probably renew. There's just nothing here. Again, like... Loki's trick. Hope they mess up and we can Armageddon. Ooh, okay. Was that it? And we have no extraction either. Do we have to play it again then? Yeah. There is no way... Oh. There's no way anyway. Okay. Just put the mummies on the board. I don't know what Tsukuyomi's doing, but she's unwilling to commit. So we will commit for her. Oops. Okay, that was a pretty good one. I'm so confused. What's even happening? I'm just lost. Are we just going to recycle mummies forever? I suppose she can afford to. We're trapped. We can't do anything about this. I guess we're both trying to play around Armageddon? I don't know. We're definitely in danger though, aren't we? Oh crap. Okay, we are looking for Loki's trick. I'm assuming we don't have any in the graveyard. Oh, we do. Okay, that gives us a very easy Loki's trick then, doesn't it? Fire. Are we just gonna get rock thrown to death? It looks like it, doesn't it? Okay, we've got Armageddon, but we haven't got enough to survive past Armageddon. Crap. Ugh, great. You got us. You got us, Tsukuyomi. Good one. Very, very good one. You played that well. We had no extract, did we? We're still looking, man. All I need is just extract. But we can't for the life of us find it. Dude, please just find it. Come on. You can do it. I know you can. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, there we go. Extract. Nice. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume Tsukuyomi has an awful lot of spells for... Yeah. Oh, she could have just killed us with that. Why didn't she do that instead? Crazy. Don't we have a whole bunch of... I mean, we actually... That's the irony, isn't it? Is we actually want this stuff to die. So we do want to, like, throw it out there. Fire. Mummies? I know we've got some. Come on. What a wonderful world we live in. But you can play such a weird game. Very, very strange match going on here. Fire. So close, right? So close. Oh, we had multiple Rise of the Pharaohs. I'm just an idiot and I didn't see that. Have we just thrown? Um, Not thrown exactly, but that was a mistake for sure. We could have just done all of our Rise of the Pharaohs. Oh no. Do we have Athena in the graveyard? I don't think we do. Yeah, we haven't seen her yet. Okay. God, there are a million cards here. We probably take those, don't we? Maybe we should have extracted instead. Oh no, that was worth it. Well, what do we do now then? So I actually need to throw this in the... Oh, that's very convoluted. Am I really going to do it like that one? I just continue attacking. Or just put Athena down. Like that whole thing's very unnecessary, I think. Alright, GG. Terrible start. Still smashed it. We're just that good. Apparently you took a lot of damage based on the amount of gold we earned though. Playing second, am I? Second with this sorry excuse for a hand. No, thank you. Give me something decent, please. Nice. Oh. Oh, there's no way they're going to win if they keep playing like this. This is embarrassingly bad. You got to play better than this for sure. We faced some right idiots in this Japanese mythology, haven't we? Making plays that are just plain questionable. Like, why on earth would you play this way? I don't know. Even that, what was that? Just asking for trouble. It's just silly, isn't it? Um, the renew is tempting, but there's nothing here, is there? Taisha, I guess so. Ever-flowing sun. Rise of the Pharaoh. That's 8 devotion. That's 8 extra devotion we get from this. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. Like, colour me impressed. That's all I'm saying. It is crazy. And you know, the games don't stop here either. We can keep this train rolling for sure. Oh my goodness, it's just another one. Thank you very much. I will accept your Rise of the Pharaoh. If nothing else, then just so I can renew and keep the party going some more. I think we can always get the Seaquake back, can't we? So we should just do this. Is there any point destroying this? Like, I don't think there is. I think it's a pretty rubbish card, to be honest. The only point would be so we could get to the Fushimi behind it. Yeah, we definitely do want to get to the Fushimi. But unfortunately for us, that is 1632. Oh, we have exactly enough. Is that correct? Okay. And the party continues. Oh yeah. Whoa. We might actually have to Armageddon here, because I haven't got an answer to Ryujin. We don't play Eclipse, so... That was terrible. I didn't do anything. No, I'm playing. So just a Loki's trick here, and then end of problem, I think. Wow. I mean, I don't intend to play anything, do I? So, Minotaur, I guess. You know, I genuinely feel like we're starting to become an expert on this. Like, we're pretty good, right? Should I just get the mummies anyway? I don't know how many I've got. Did I have more than one? Yeah, you just did me a favour, you fool. One of the few times we can just flat out bring out Athena as well. Nice. Good luck dealing with this. I think this is already over, isn't it? Oh! But somehow, Japanese mythology is still taking us 2 hours. Like he said, like it still speaks to like just how long this deck takes to win matches. The win rate is extremely, extremely good. Have you chosen the Eternal Life beside me? Yes, why not? The win rate is extremely, extremely good, but matches go very, very long with this deck because You know, like everything needs to go on the board, then everything needs to die, then everything needs to go on the board, then everything needs to die. And there's a lot of digging and cycling going on in the deck. So, but for all that, we have found something pretty special here. It looks really, really bad in Norse mythology, and I didn't know where to go, but we seem to have figured it out. We've made some major, major progress here. I'm really happy. Definitely. Who are we against? Athena? Oh crap. Well, Athena is apparently very, very fast. Because she's managed to max out her devotion already. Oh my god. Are we accidentally gonna die before we even start? Surely not. Looks like it though, doesn't it? We're in trouble. Oh my goodness, I think we've lost. We can't keep up with this. This is crazy. Zeus has nothing. If we can just get to, well, anything, honestly, anything at all, then we can win. But we really need Seaquake, like right now. There needs to be a Seaquake. Okay, Seaquake won't do it. Nothing will do it. It's all over. We've lost. No. I'm playing Loki's trick into Decimation would work. Right, we've got the Loki's trick. Do we want to keep looking? Because this is only half of it. We need the other half. Nah. But we actually had like a genuine chance. We're like, they threw everything out. This was one of like the best starts that Zeus can have. Even now, oh no, because of Athena, that's the problem, is Athena and those statues means we are still going to lose, but they started rocket fast and we were still pretty close. We just needed to find Armageddon and we couldn't quite find it. But that's pretty acceptable, I think. Yeah, the fact that we even managed to do this much is impressive, like seriously impressive. So I'm not gonna like hold that one against me. That is just Zeus when they get the perfect start. Like there's not a lot you can do. We still cleared the board, man. We still did everything. We were so close. So I don't even think we're that slow. I think that was fine. Maybe Taisha was a bit too slow. I don't know. The fact that she starts with, 10 doesn't help, does it? Taisha does seem like really slow when looking at what is happening right now, doesn't it? Do we just need to create like a protective wall? We'll try this. Wow, she starts so fast. This is crazy. Wow, like, oh my goodness, like this is crazy. Who told her she could start this fast? It's just not right. It's ridiculous. Wish I'd done that the other way around. Okay. Are we just waiting for Seaquake now? It does look like a Seaquake board, doesn't it? Do you want to put it here? Yeah, they should hate that. We could have put Medusa down as well, I guess. That Zeus statue is like a slight concern, but otherwise, I mean, she's just got nothing in her hand. Like, what's she supposed to do here? It's going to take her ages to rebuild. Renew? No, I don't think we have to. I think just going Taisha again is already too much for Zeus to handle. Her back is broken. This is what I've been saying about Zeus, is just she needs to have some sort of comeback potential, because she cannot, like, if her first charge doesn't work, she can struggle so badly. And we're seeing it here. Like, this isn't going well for her, is it? But it does look like we're going to have to clear it all over again, which is a little bit irritating. Armageddon, sure. Is there any point using Rise of the Pharaohs if we're going to do that? No, just let her put down the board and we'll clear it again. Oh, she's gotten smarter. You must hate me. I hate you too. I suppose we could have gone mummy as well. Well, that would have also been fair. We definitely need soul extraction. Not exactly sure what she's trying to do. Like, why are you saving 17 devotion? That's unnecessary, surely. We have enough. I was about to say, how many mummies do we have? We have enough, apparently, to throw down a few. And we've got a revive later as well, so. Nice. Oh, that's not what you wanted, was it? I can feel the pain. Yeah, just do it. Horrendous to deal with as Zeus. Have we won? Yeah. So kind of like, one win, one loss. I don't know. But both times they started really fast and we were still able to keep up with them. And I'm so happy because our deck couldn't have done that, um, when we started out. But we've just worked on it and tried different things. Oh, I've got to play against myself. I forgot about that. This was a good choice then. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we've just worked on it and worked on it and worked on it until we found something that was really, really good for us. Oh man, I happen to know that he's got a very similar deck to us. There's the Izumataisha. I shall copy you, because I think you're onto a good idea here. Oh, if we can win this. Oh, and there's the Renew as well. What a beast. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have the same. Like, Where is ours? It's non-existent. So we've taken different views of decks here. He has gone for nymphs. And a lot of renew as well. Athena in the graveyard. Medusa. And then what would we even renew? That's the thing, right? Is what would you even renew? I feel like we just revive Athena. Oh my goodness. Stealing my moves. Surely we don't need all of this. Like, we're about to Rise of the Pharaoh into Beast Athena. At which point we're going to go, have you got it? Because if you haven't got it, you're about to get it. Boom. Welcome to the Wonderland. Yeah, you need to deal with this right now or you just lose. Oh man! Well, you definitely handled it. That was a good one. You need to handle this right now or you just lose, and then they handle it. Now, now I'm a little bit scared. Just as a matter of interest, can I pull it back? No. Okay. We lost this one. That Ares was good. Like, I got carried away with the whole, oh my god, like we can bring out an Athena early thing. And we just lost. Oh wow. Yeah, that was my fault. I definitely did not need to like commit to that Athena at all. We could have just kept grinding away. I think our deck is superior. Of course I do, otherwise I'd have his deck if I thought his deck was superior. I definitely think our deck is superior. I don't think that nymph is really like selling me on it or anything. Oh, now he starts with the Greek temple, and I can't do anything about it. Some people, eh? Well, this isn't what I signed up for. We do have a sea quake, so this isn't as bad as it looks. Certainly doesn't feel good though, does it? Why would you put Hera in the bin though? She's not even that good. We do need to find like something else we can throw on the board, right? That wasn't it. Did Harry just target me? Oh, this sucks. We really need that extraction, don't we? Yeah, that's not it. GG. Oh, that sucks. I honestly do not feel like we have the inferior deck, but we have had two starts that have been very uninspiring. And it's only gotten worse from there. Okay. Terrible, terrible start. So we probably are not the favourites in this one either. If we'd actually switched our starting hands in each of those matches, we would have probably won at least one of them. What are you supposed to do with this? I don't think I can afford to renew. Oh, come on! Oh, great. Okay. Well, GG. Come on, man. This is ridiculous. We're getting screwed by some of the silliest things here. Do I just give up? 4, 7, 7 times 4, 28. Just slightly off, I think. I don't know. My maths isn't perfect on this one for sure. I think it's just slightly off. We are about to find out. What? What did I just witness? Oh, Armageddon is probably better, isn't it? Let's be honest here. Get rid of those stupid Greek temples as well. He's still got a massive advantage in terms of devotion generation though. But he's used 2 of his revives already. Oh. Now we just need him to stay down, right? Yeah, he has so many bodies in the graveyard. It's pretty scary. Maybe I should have put that to the other side so I could protect my Taisha a little bit better. Talking of Taisha. It is pretty incredible how fast he's managing to generate devotion, isn't it? Uh, I mean, it's just the mummy, isn't it? Do we have Athena? No. Okay. Stop Aphrodite from destroying Artisus, shall we? Okay. Oh, wow. That was something. What a battle, man. What a battle. Oh my goodness. And it's just Seaquake again. Wow. What an absolute slugfest. Great. The only issue we've got is we might lose. I don't. This is difficult. We could just Seaquake and kill him if we were super desperate. Yeah, it's not quite enough. That's the only issue, is this isn't quite enough, is it? If he Seaquakes now, I'm going to lose my mind. Nope, we got him. It's over. It's all over. 8, 16, yeah? Wait, 8, 16 plus 5, 21. Oh, I would have lost my mind if he Seaquaked and it ended in a draw. Whoa, that was full on. Once we knew he had Ares, it was a lot easier, but he completely just took us by surprise in that first match. When he brought out the Ares and destroyed the Athena. That was just too much of a value trade, so when we had our opportunity, we knew that like bringing out Athena too early was a massive mistake, and actually what we needed to do was just grind him down with like these devotion efficiency plays, as with the mummies. I think if we like played him 10 times, we'd win like 6 or 7 times for sure. Now that we know that he's got Ares, oh man, now I've got to do a deck description of this thing. I don't even know how to describe this thing. Oh, actually, yeah, that'll be in the deck description. Good game, yeah, amazing game. Kind of glad that like we played ourselves at the end, and I'm really like, I guess I'm quite proud of like how we adapted, and like put in serious work. What we ended up with at the end was a lot different from what we started with. But this new deck is honestly quite exciting. Like, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more at the end than I did at the start. So fantastic. Like we showed improvement, learned something. This game is just amazing. Like I continue to learn new things. And I can't wait to like move on to the next, god or goddess, because every single god or goddess we've played so far has just been like completely unique. They've all felt different. They've all played different. You've had to build completely different for each one. Some things that are viable for some of them just aren't viable for others. Like Zeus loves Hades' statue, but Hades isn't such a fan apparently. Which quite funny, but that's just the truth. Zeus just generates so much devotion. He can afford like these little kind of wonky end game finishers. Hades can't afford that. It needs to be streamlined all the way, like super fast.